Hi, and welcome to the Teaching Corner. Today we're going to be talking about the 7 syllable types. In a previous video, I showed you how to divide the syllables, but I wanted to take a minute to talk about the 7 different types in one video. So the 7 types are closed, open, magic E, vowel team, bossy R, diphthong, and consonant LE. I put it on one sheet so the students could see the 7 different syllable types, and then you can use a post-it note or a dry erase marker to mark your progress so the students know where they are. So the first type of syllable is closed. And these are very common words. A lot of times we call them like words that we could put together like catnip, and you just smash them together. But the thing about a closed syllable is that it's a short vowel. So I'll make the brev with my hand like this, and I teach my students that a closed syllable is a short vowel closed in by a consonant. Again, a closed syllable is a short vowel closed in by a consonant. After that, we teach open. And these are the 2 most common syllable types. So an open syllable is just that the vowel is coming at the end of the syllable, which makes the vowel say its long sound. So I teach my students that an open syllable, the vowel says its long sound. A, E, I, O, U. And I have the kids play a pretend trombone because as they're doing that, they're drawing a straight line or drawing the macron in the air. So an open syllable, the vowel says its long sound. A, E, I, O, U. After they've learned those 2, those are the 2 most common syllable types that students will see in most words. Then we come to magic E. And when you're doing syllable division, you don't dot the magic E's because they don't make a sound. But one thing that we do with our students sometimes is have them draw a bridge from the magic E to the vowel that is making the long sound. Then we have vowel teams. Vowel teams are when 2 vowels are side by side and the second vowel makes the first vowel say its long sound. And so for A we have AI and AY. For E we have EE and EA. For O we have OA and OE. Then we have Bossy R. And what I teach my students for Bossy R is I'll have them put their hands on their hips and we'll go Bossy R. And that just helps the students in a fun way remember that the R is bossy and it changes the entire sound of that particular syllable. So instead of saying r, it says So ER, IR, and UR, all 3 of those say and then R and OR. And when I teach my students R, I teach them R, a pirate's favorite phoneme. And that's just another cute way, and I'll have a picture of a pirate when we teach AR to help them remember what R says. Then we have diphthongs. Diphthongs are, again, you're going to have 2 vowels, and they're going to be side by side, but now instead of making the first vowel say its long sound, it makes an entirely different sound. So we have OW and OU that says ow, AW and AU which says aw, OI and OY which say oi, and OO which says oo or And the last one is consonant LE. And I teach my students that consonant LE count back 3, because if they'll count back 3 letters, that's where they'll divide that syllable. And we have to have this E, even though it doesn't make a sound, because every syllable must have a vowel. So this serves as that vowel in that particular syllable. So again, the 7 syllable types that you'll talk with your students about are closed, open, magic E, vowel team, bossy R, diphthong, and consonant LE. I hope this was helpful. If it was, please like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and I'll see you later. Bye!